Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a get ready with me, but not really. I'm just going to be playing with my new makeup that I got, and I just wanted to show you guys the new things that I got. It's not that many, but I just wanted to kind of do like a first impression for you guys. Even though I tried a few of them already and I fell in love with them, but there's some things that I have not tried yet. And instead of just showing you guys the products that I got, I just wanted to kind of apply them on my face just so you guys can see how they look on me. And again, not every makeup product looks exactly the same on someone else because we all have different skin tones and skin types. So I did get the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, and this one is the smoothing primer. They do have a lot of different types. I did get like all these little bumps here, and I did not like how my foundation set on my face. So since I was already using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, I was just like, why not get a Makeup Forever primer to go with it? Okay, so I'm just going to apply my primer, and I'm only taking a little bit. This is kind of like a moussey primer. It doesn't really mattify your skin, but I feel like it does smooth it out. So I'm just going to apply it to the areas where I feel like I need smoothing, and that's all over my face. Well, mostly my cheeks, and my nose, but I like to apply some on my forehead, whatever I have left, but mainly on my cheeks because I want to use like all the product. A little bit does go a long way, and I do have eye boogers. I just woke up and I have to go do a whole bunch of things. Whoa, I'm out of focus. I have to go run some errands on this rainy day. But okay, so now that I have my foundation, I'm going to take this super old beauty blender. I just washed it, but it's like super old and it's stained. I washed it with this pink soap, Sote, I think. I just got it in LA too because I heard it's really good for your brushes and stuff, and it really did clean my brushes, and my hair looks funny, but it really did clean my brushes, and my beauty blender was like super brand new, the other one, but I don't know where I put it. So this is the one that I have in front of me. So I'm just gonna take my sponge that I just washed and just spritz on some Fix Plus, and then I'm gonna take my foundation, and as you can see, my foundation is a lot darker than my actual face because my body is still kind of tanned. So I need to match my face with my neck. See? My face is whiter than my neck. So it is like the perfect match right now. But if I get like a little lighter in the winter, I'm going to buy the 127. Because that's like my actual color. It's like the one before this one. It's a little lighter. Okay, so now that my foundation is on, I'm going to move on to eyes. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing everything backwards today. I'm not going to do my eyebrows first. I'm going to apply my eyeshadow first, and then I'll continue to my brows. I'm just going to apply some lip balm because my lips are so dry. And this is the RoseBud Salve, and you can get this at Sephora. I think this one was $6 or $7. But it's amazing on your lips. It's like the best thing for your lips. And it really moisturizes them, hydrates them, and it smells good and feels good. So, and the price point is pretty awesome too. So if you're at Sephora and you're looking for a good lip balm, they have this one, and then they have like the jar one, but I like this one just because it's for me. So I'm gonna take this Kat Von D primer, and this is the High Voltage Eye Primer. I really like this primer. It really works. I used it this past weekend, and I was wearing a lot of eyeshadow, and I used to use the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC because I love the color like that it would give my lid, and it would make my shadow pop, but this one's really close to it, and this is an actual eye primer. So I'm just going to take a little bit, just a little bit, because a little bit does go a long way, and I think I just said that it is 15 bucks at Sephora. So as you can see, it looks like Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but I'm just going to blend this with my fingers. So I'm going to take the primer and I'm going to kind of blend it all the way up to my brow. It doesn't only have to be on the lid. I'm doing it on the entire eye area. So for shadow, I'm going to be taking my Morphe 35O palette, and let me know if you guys actually got to order it yesterday, because it sold out again because it's super gorgeous. But let me know if you guys got it, and maybe I can create more looks with this palette, because there's so much looks that you can create with this. I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and let me see, I'm kind of freestyling. I don't know what I'm going to use. Found it color. I'm going to take this color right here. It's kind of like a gold color, but I'm going to take that one because I don't want like too much color today. I'm just going to use golds and neutrals. So I'm going to take that and apply it to my lid. Now I'm taking my Morphe G24, and I'm going to be taking this color right here. This is probably my favorite color for the crease, the first color that I apply. I'm just going to swirl the color onto my crease. Very, very lightly. That's all I'm doing. Not doing anything else. So I am going to be taking this new Vasanti eyeliner. It's a liquid liner that I got, and I really like the packaging. It feels nice. It feels like a pen, like an expensive pen, but it's your typical liquid liner. But I do like how it dries matte. That's probably my favorite part. I'm not a huge fan of liquid liners because I suck at applying liquid eyeliner, but I used to be like a pro at it, and now like I totally forgot because I'm so used to gel. But I'm going to show you guys how I use it. It's a little bit more messy, but we'll see. I like to line the top first. Okay, now for my wing, I'm just gonna go to the corner of my eye and kind of go towards the end of the brow, like this. And I'm just gonna do the same to the other side. That way I can be looking at both sides, and everything will be even. Yes, it's even, so I should not have a problem with uneven liner. So I had to zoom out to do my wings because I had to be like in the mirror because I felt like I was doing it wrong. So now I'm just going to move on to my brows, and let's take my eyebrow brush, which is the Morphe G21. I love this brush. It's like my holy grail eyebrow brush. It took me like a long time to find a holy grail eyebrow brush because I was using the pink one for the longest. If you guys have been following me since last year, I've been using that same dusty old pink brush for the longest time. But the G21 by Morphe, the gunmetal, amazing. So I'm just gonna fill them in. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to apply it to my face with the brush that it comes with. And I love this concealer. It's my favorite drugstore concealer. And I'm going to put a good amount and kind of bring it down. And then with my Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend it out. But I do have my Mercier translucent powder here with my Real Techniques setting brush. Yes, setting brush. And I'm going to pat this on right after I set it. That way I don't have any creasing or anything like that. So I did bring it down all the way, as you can see, and I'm just going to pat it right before I put like a whole bunch of powder. I'm putting a lot. It's kind of like I'm baking with it, but with the brush you apply less powder. And then the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to let that extra powder sit on my face, and I'm just going to contour with my Too Faced contour kit that I always use. So again, I do apply the lighter cool tone color. I'm just going to apply it underneath my jaw, and then I'm going to blend both colors together. We'll use both colors and then blend it onto my cheeks. Okay, so I'm just going to mix both colors and contour again, and then blend. I love this contour kit. It's like my favorite, and I have not tried the Kat Von D Shade and Light, but I kind of swatched it and it feels almost the same as this one. I'm not sure. If you guys have like both of them, let me know if you guys feel like they're the same. This is my favorite contouring brush, and it's like super old. It's by MAC, and I have no idea what number it is, but I think it's just a small angled brush. So if you were to Google it, it would show you the number, but I don't remember the number, so I'm not going to tell you. And then a little bit onto my forehead. I contour like super messy, but it always comes out looking better than when I take my time. Okay, so now that I have that on there, I'm going to take this new blush that I just got, and it's called Coppertone. It's by MAC. It reminds me a lot of Melba. It's a little bit darker than Melba, and Melba is more on the pink side, but this is a very popular blush. I'm just going to show you guys the difference. Yeah, so I really like this color. This is more pink, but it's still a beautiful peachy color. I'm going to take this Vasanti blush brush, which I'm like obsessed with because it's little. It's perfect for my little face. And I do have that extra powder still, but I'm going to dust it off after I apply my blush. I feel like when I use this brush in like circular motions, it really blends. And I don't want like too much of a heavy blush. Something just very light. Now I'm going to dust off that extra powder, and I'm using my Sigma Dual Fiber brush in F50, and I like this brush because it's very soft for the under eye area, and it just really gives you a clean highlight underneath your eyes, as you can see. I'm going to take this small dual, no, it's not dual fiber, it's a small stipple brush by e.l.f. It's like $3. I think it's super tiny, but I like this brush to apply my highlight. And today I'm going to be taking Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop, and I'm going to dust this onto my cheekbones, and this is such a gorgeous highlight. Like, I didn't know what it looked like until I saw it in LA, because all the stores that I would go to here, they never had it. They didn't even have like the sample, so I couldn't see what it would look like, but it's like a beautiful rose gold color. It's just so beautiful. So I'm going to take this brush and apply this highlight onto my cheekbones and then blend it. It's a rainy day today, so why not just glow, right? Just glow everywhere. My hair is a mess. I need to fix this brow. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to apply some false eyelashes, just because I have my lashes in here. So weird. Okay, so now that my lash glue kind of dried, I'm going to go back with my liquid liner and just go over the lash bands. I kind of pressed on my lashes so they kind of look like this, because I don't know, I just kind of like it. And I'm not going to put anything, well, I am actually going to put some white eyeliner, but I'm just going to kind of put this first. So like I said, this liquid eyeliner by Vasanti does dry matte, so it's so easy to just go over your lash line or your lash band because it dries matte, so the glue does not show at all. So I'm going to take this white liner by NYX and just apply it to my waterline, just a little bit, not too much. Right, and then I'm going to kind of remove what I have on my lips because it is kind of not glossy, but it's not going to make your lipstick stick if you have like lip balm or something on your lips. And for lips, I'm going to take Velvet Teddy by MAC, and at first I didn't like this color. I was just like, looks weird on me, but it looks better when I have less makeup. So if I have really dark shadow, I don't really like how this looks, even though it's like a nude, but it looks kind of weird because I have like, I think my eyes are kind of big, so when I do like a dark on my lids and then I put this, I kind of look dead, I know, but it's not that bad when I have like less makeup on. I think it's good. Oh yes, I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara. So I'm going to use this Greater Than MDM Flow Mascara that I got in my BoxyCharm. I don't think it's a great mascara. Like, I wouldn't use it by itself because I feel like it does nothing to my lashes. But it's still mascara and it still has product inside. So why not put it on when you have falsies? That way your lashes can just kind of stick to the false ones. And I'll just be using it for that because, and it makes them darker, but it doesn't give you length or volume. So I'm just going to use it like as a glue kind of, just to make my natural lashes stick to my falsies. So from now on, instead of just, you know, wasting it or throwing it away, I'm just going to use it for that because it does have product. It just doesn't really give me length or volume like other mascaras would. So yeah, that's gonna be like my lash mascara because I don't know what the purpose of using like a good mascara for, you know, false eyelashes. I don't get it. Like, you're just wasting a good mascara when you can be using it on your natural lashes to get like volume or something like that. There. And that's it. I'm not going to do anything else to my face. I just wanted to really show you guys some of the new products that I've been using and that I got. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment if you have any questions. Let me know. And I do want to do an updated Q&A if you guys want me to. If you guys have any questions, like it could be anything, just leave it down below and I'll try to gather some questions that I've got asked in the past as well, and I'll just do like a Q&A. I'm also trying to convince my husband to do my husband does my makeup video, so we'll see. In my last vlog I did put all of that good info in my description bar. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and also you can follow me on Twitter, on Snapchat, and Instagram. I'll list all of those goodies down in my description bar. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys next time. Watch out, yeah, that's my shot,